of the barbaric terrorist attack in Pahalgam that India has completely resolved to retaliate. India has cut off the water flow to Pakistan from the Baglihar Dam on the Chenab River and is also preparing to taper down runoffs from the Kishanganga project on the Jhelum, following through on its decision not to allow a single drop from going to the neighboring country from the Indus River. After a week of discussions and hydrological testing, India began de-silting operations in the Baglihar Dam and lowered sluice gates, reducing downstream's flow to Pakistan by up to 90%, while similar operations have been planned for the Kishanganga Dam as well. Ajay Jandyal, my colleague, is joining me live from the banks of the Chenab River. Ajay, now in the punitive measures that India had very categorically decided to retaliate to the terrorist acts of Pakistan in the view of the recent terror attacks, this is one of the major decisions that has been taken of the suspension of the Indus Water Treaty. But there are concerns arising out of how practical and the execution of this is. India has cut off the water to Pakistan from the dam on the Chenab River. What are you bringing to us from the banks of the Chenab River and how exactly this looks on the ground?
Yes, certainly these are the visuals from the bank of River Chenab where people, though they are enjoying this because I'm not standing on the bank, but it is the bed of the River Chenab, which was not expected that anyone can see even that bed of the River Chenab. But right now what is happening, I will try to show you the visuals that how the locals, those who reside in Akhnur sector, they are crossing this river by walking from on the bed. That was something surprising the people, because in the past as well what we have seen that the level of the water and the flow of the water was that high that it was not the people were not able to even cross it with the boat, motor boat, or the other boat. But now after the dams has been closed, whether it is a Baglihar and a Salal, to carry out a water strike in Pakistan, that can be seen that how the people, they are walking on the bed of the River Chenab, and hundreds of people, they have reached over here to enjoy this moment and to definitely create a history, because this is a history that people people have seen this area like this and River Chenab. And I will ask my camera person to show you the other areas as well. You could see that one iron rods and iron material is lying over there on the bed of the River Chenab. This is the old bridge which was flown because of the flash floods in the River Chenab in the past. So that shows that how it was flowing in the past, but now after this water strike it is totally reduced to the bed, and that is what exactly has happened, and that's why people have reached over here. And it was required as well, because India have conveyed Pakistan very clearly that if you are pushing terrorists over here, if you are spreading bloodshed in the Jammu and Kashmir, how could we tolerate such things, and how could we allow Pakistan to enjoy the water from Jammu and Kashmir? आपने कभी पहले देखा है?
नहीं सर, बिल्कुल नहीं देखा, पहली बार देखा है।
पहले कितना पानी था?
पानी बहुत पानी था सर।
अब
बिल्कुल बंद हो गया दरिया।
बिल्कुल बंद हो गया है। आपने भी कभी ऐसा देखा है? तस्वीरें आपकी
जिंदगी फर्स्ट टाइम है जी हमारी लाइफ में।
अच्छा,
हाँ जी।
तो पहले पानी कितना होता था, आज जब आए तो क्या देखा?
सर आज देखा बिल्कुल पानी नहीं है, जो बिल्कुल थोड़ा सा पानी है, 1 फीट भी नहीं होगा।
So you can see the visuals as well. I will ask my camera person to show you the exclusive visuals from the River Chenab, that how people are walking in the water, in 1 feet water, which is just remaining here, which is flowing in the River Chenab. And these are the visuals from the Akhnur sector. This is the very sector from where we have we are reporting that for last 11 days Pakistan is continuously violating ceasefire. Even last late night Pakistan violated ceasefire in this sector of line of control in Akhnur and targeted the Indian Army positions over here. But now this has been decided that Indus water treaty is put on obeisance, and that's why we can see that this is a water strike India has carried out, and people are supporting as well. People are saying that why we have to tolerate such things from Pakistan, because for last more than 3 decades India is facing the terrorism because of Pakistan. So the time has arrived, the time has come when this has to be done, and this has been done by the government authorities and authorities in Jammu and Kashmir.
Well, absolutely. In fact, Ajay, and this is to also let our viewers know that India News and NewsX, in fact, has reached the Chenab River banks, where the visuals are exclusive. As now, India has decided to close the dam's door, and the gates of the Baglihar Dam have been closed, and Ajay Jandial continues to report